What's going on, everyone? It's time for a creature feature horror fantasy comedy film review. Today we're going to do Death of a Unicorn. It was released by A24 on March 28, 2025, and it was directed by Alex Schaeferman, who did films like Blow the Man Down, Resurrection, Woman Who Killed, and The Heart Machine. So this was actually a pretty interesting film. To say the least. So there's a father and takes his daughter, who doesn't have really a relationship with, to this special big business meeting out in the middle of the mountains. And as they go, they hit a white horse. Well, what they thought was, it turns out it was a unicorn that ends up dying, and they didn't know what to do with it, so they load it in their hatchback and keep going to the job interview. And then once they're there, they meet the rich clientele and stuff, who are very snotty and snobby and just really ridiculous. And as they go about like their business, they hear something outside, and it turns out the unicorns lie. But then the caretaker kills it. Now, after uncovering certain mythologies and stuff, they realize once you kill a unicorn, some bad things may happen. So some evil comes and tries to take him out. This was a pretty interesting concept for a film. I actually thought this was actually a pretty entertaining, something really new and refreshing and stuff to it. The cinematography in this is really good. The acting is really good. And overall, I thought the characters, for the most part, were pretty well fleshed out. It does have some pretty cool monster scenes of invade, like the evil unicorns attacking and stuff like that. It has a lot of good stuff like that. Now, some people might not be too happy with the special effects and CG and stuff. Some of it looks a little cheapish, but it still works for the most part for me. I thought it was really good. They kind of focused too much on the comedy in the beginning, which kind of dumbed it down. But then once you get the action and darker stuff start happening, it does have more flourish of entertainment and amusement through it and stuff. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone. It's very stylized, and it has a very artistic feel to it. So, but by far, this is probably one of my favorite A24 films I've seen so far. I haven't been a huge fan of them. A24 is the company that made like Bodies. I'm pretty sure they did Hereditary, things like that nature. Even Warfare, the one I reviewed just recently, they put that one out too. So yeah, this one is actually pretty amusing and entertaining. If you like cheesy creature feature, like if you like Black Sheep and stuff like that, it's kind of like on the lines of that. Not as dark, but still amusing and stuff. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed this one. I thought it was pretty fun. So I'm going to give Death of a Unicorn a 4 out of 5. It was pretty amusing, and we definitely need more films like this. So yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll at least link the trailer down below so you check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. So I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there, and some fun factor film history in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it with more people wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service I don't hear my opinions on future, comment those down below. I'll try my best to consume as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Also, make sure you subscribe. Hope you find some weird, scary, and odd. They probably never thought of checking out together. And also, share your opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do another horror comedy in the next review, Abigail. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those unicorns that are getting hit by cars and bringing chaos. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. And obviously, unicorns are real. So, till the next one. Cheers.